Good afternoon, my dear students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Had your lunch?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel?
Yes.
Huh? You are very curious. Okay, good, my dear student. Today, we would like to discuss a new and beautiful and religious lesson. Before that, we shall have a small introductory story about the lesson which we are going to study about. My dear student, we are know very well that in this world we can see a number of religious epics like Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, then Quran and Bible and others. We may see number of religious epics and holy scriptures in this world. See, each religion have their own founder. You know very well that you have studied in your previous classes. My dear student, each one of them, like Ramayana, Mahabharata, all the Gitas, and all the spiritual and epics, they preach about good and bad evils to the human beings. Got it done? See, like that, when we come to Ramayana and Mahabharata, Ramayana is one of the beautiful story which preach about the story of Rama and Ravana. Got it? Ramayana, the great story and the great epic, preaches the story of Lord Sri Rama and Ravana. Like that, Mahabharata, it is also one of the greatest epics of Hindu religions, which describes about the story of Kauravas and the Pandavas. Like that, Bhagavad Gita is one of the small stories of Mahabharata, which preaches us the preaching and teachings of the Lord Sri Krishna to his nephew Arjuna in the time of Kurukshetra. See, entirely all these religious ethics preach the good and evil concept to the human being, and they always gives a right caution to the human being to go in a right path. My dear student, in today's class, we shall study about one of the small stories of Mahabharata. You have studied very well and know very well about Mahabharata that soon after Kauravas and Pandavas played a game. They have played a game on certain conditions. If any one of them, if any either them loses in that game, they should leave the kingdom and go exile for 12 years. So as per the condition, Kauravas and Pandavas played dice game. Unfortunately, Pandavas lost in that game and they handed over all their belongings to Kauravas. As per the norms and conditions of this dice game, they decided to leave the kingdom. So, they left for exile 12 years. So, they went into the forest. See, while they were going into the forest, they saw a masked deer. That masked deer took all these Pandavas into the deep of the forest. Unknowingly, all these Pandavas, though they had a lot of supernatural power, This magical day made them to forget all their supernatural power. These supernatural powers of Pandavas did not work anything before the magical day. So, this magical day took all of them into the deep of the forest. While they were going into the deep of the forest, suddenly that magical day disappeared. All these Pandavas, how many Pandavas there? Five. There are 5 Pandavas. Can you name anyone?
Yudhishthira,
Stand up and say.
Yudhishthira,
Yudhishthira,
Bhima,
Bhima, Arjuna,
Nakula,
Nakula,
Sahadeva.
and Sahadeva. These are the 5 Pandavas. Of good meditation. Sit down. All these 5 Pandavas, while they did not find deer in the middle of the forest, they felt astonished. And then, since they traveled for a while together, they became very tired. So that they wanted to take rest for a while. Then they sat under the tree. In that way, my dear student, the story begins now. So let us see what would have happened. Let us see what would have happened after they take rest in the middle of the forest in the lesson, the enchanted pool. So let me write that. The enchanted pool. The enchanted pool. See, in this class, we shall study about what had happened after they went into the deep of the forest, in the middle of the forest, and how did they manage the difficult circumstances in the middle of the forest. In the lesson, the enchanted pool. My dear student, before going to know this lesson, let me know few things about the writer. Can you tell who is the writer of this lesson? C. C. Raja Gopala. My student, say let us know few things about C. Rajagopalachari. My dear student, the writer C. Rajagopalachari is one of the greatest freedom fighters. He fought in the time of Indian freedom movement, and he was also one of the statesmen. He used to express through this lesson what are the good aspects of lifestyles to the human being. I hope that you have understood about the pre-introductory part of the lesson as well as the writer of this lesson. Now, let us move towards the lesson. Open the page number 1. See, as I mentioned earlier, see the enchanted pool. In the Mahabharata, the Pandavas lost everything in the game of dance, the Kauravas, and had to live in the forest for 12 years. During this period, they had to constantly move from place to place for safety and to meet their daily needs. One day in the 12th year, the Pandavas brothers wandered deep into the forest in pursuit of a deer. See, at the end of their exile, at the ending days of the 12th year, they went in search of deer, and now they are completely tired because that magical deer disappeared. After that, they did not find that. My dear student, here, what it means by enchanted? Magical. Enchanted means So this pool is considered as magical pool. Even though all these Pandavas had a lot of supernatural power, but they were failed to express their supernatural power before some unseen foe or unseen voice or this magical deed. So let us start the lesson. Come to the paragraph number 1. The sun was hot overhead, and the 5 brothers grew more and more weary and thirsty. Yudhishthira sat down under a tree to rest and said to Nakula, "Brother, climb the tree and see whether there is any pool or river nearby." Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, "At a little distance, I saw water plants and trains. There must certainly be water there." Come to the second paragraph. Yudhishthira sent him to fetch some water to drink. Nakula was glad when he got to the place and saw that there was a pool. He was very thirsty himself and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the quiver for his brothers. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water pool, he heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula! Do not drink. This pool belongs to me. O son of Madri, answer my questions and then drink the water." Nakula was surprised, but carried away by his instant thirst and heedless of the warning, he knelt down and began to drink the water. Once he began to feel terribly drowsy, and he fell down to all appearance dead. My dear student, now I am going to stop my reading. See, what did you know through my reading? The class will be continued. See, what did you know through my reading? Yes, you started?
Sir, as the Pandavas came to the forest as per the condition of the day, they last year.
Okay, what did you learn through my reading?
Sir, as per the conditions, they went to the forest at last 12th.
Say loudly.
At 12th year, in last 12th year, they found a magical deer. They followed the deer. The deer went deep inside the forest.
Good.
After that, as they followed it, after a few minutes, as they forgot themselves, the magical deer disappeared. As they became very thirsty,
Good.
they sat nearby tree. They need water, so that Yudhishthira ordered Nakula to go climb the tree and search the water nearby. He climbed the tree and found the water nearby. At first, Arjuna went to clear his thirsty. While going nearby the pool, he went to drink. That time, a voice came out of the pool saying that don't drink that water. First answer to my
First,
question.
who went in search of water? Nakula, not Arjuna. Arjuna comes after that. Arjuna goes in the third row. Put it down. First, who goes? Nakula goes in search of water. Okay. Good, man. Sit down. Then, my dear student, here are some difficult words. Let us see what are the difficult words through flashcards. See, here are some difficult words. As I found, what is this? Drowsy. Let me write. The blackboard. Drowsy. D-R-O-W-S-Y. What is meant by drowsy? The synonym of the word drowsy or the equivalent word to the word drowsy. What is that?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Let us see. Is it right or wrong? Yes. Here. What is this?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. The equivalent word. Na? Sleepy. Yes. L-E-E-P-Y, sleepy. So, who feels terribly drowsy?
Nakula.
Not only Nakula, but also, yes, all the four Pandavas. You will come to know that one by one later on. Got it? Firstly, Nakula felt terribly drowsy and fell near the pool. So can you guess why did he fell down? Why did he feel drowsy?
As per the warning, he didn't accept that warning, but he drank water so that.
Yes, good. As per the warning of unseen foe, whenever Nakula went to the near the pool, that magical pool, suddenly the unseen voice asked him to stop, not drink the water. But Nakula did not obey the order. Just he heedless his voice. Heedless refers that. What is meant by heedless?
He didn't obey.
Did not obey or neglected. What is that? Here Nakula neglected that voice. This is now known as drowsy, sleepy. Okay, na? Sit down. See, one more word is there. What is that here? Enchanted. Already we discussed about enchanted. Enchanted refers that? Magical. See which is very enchanted here? Yes. Deer and the pool. Deer and the pool are the enchanted things in the story. Got it? See, these are the two magical aspects which take these Pandavas to the fatal fate. Got it? Yes. Unknowingly, these two things, one magical deer, another one is magical pool, take these 5 Pandavas to nowhere else. Got it? Then here some more homophones I have found here. Homophones. See here, sun. Before that, see what is meant by homophone. Stand up quietly.
Homophone means it spells safe
Sit down.
and the spellings are different.
Good. You stand up. Go stand up. Okay.
So the words which are not the spellings are different, but
The pronunciation is
pronunciation is same and meaning also different.
meaning also different. Homophones are the words which we pronounce alike but different in meaning and spelling. These are called as homophones. So here is one homophone as we found in the text. Sun. Got it? What is that? Sun. Yes. U-N. Which sun? The sun which gives life to the whole world. Yes, U-N. Sun. What we call for this in Kannada?
Surya.
Yeah. Yes, one more sun. Yes, for
Yan.
Yan. See, these are pronounced similarly but different in spelling and meaning. Like that, many things we can find in the text as homophone. So one more is, you sit down, both of you. One more pair of homophone. You stand up and read. You stand up and read loudly. See. See and see. Not it. Spell the first word. See. Yes. Spell the first word. Yes. E-E. Got it? Yes. Double E. Spell the second word. Yes. E-A. Got it? These are the pair of homophone. See, these are pronounced alike but different in spelling and meaning. Let me write. Yes. E and then yes. E-A. Got it? Got it? Yes. In this way, we can find a number of homophone. Got it? And then, can you name few as you know? Sit down. Name any few homophones as you know. Yes, Jana.
Here, here,
Here,
here.
here. Come here. Hear me. Come here. And write on the blackboard. One pair of homophones. Take a piece of chalk. Spell it.
H-E-A-R. H-E-R-E.
Yes, H-E-A-R. It means what?
Here, listen.
Can you hear me?
Listen.
What is that? Means listen. What is that? Then another one is H-E-R-E. It means
Here.
come here. Here refers that. That is the place which is very near to us. What is that? Here, here. Both are pronounced alike but different in spelling and meaning. Give her a big round of applause for presenting one pair of homophone. Good. Okay. Then from one side, can anyone of you come and write the pair of homophone? There are many homophones in English. Say first one word.
There, there.
Good. Come on. Write it on the blackboard. Spell it word.
There. H-E-R-E.
Good. Then another one is
There.
H-E-I-R. Good. They. Though they look like different in spelling, but we pronounce similar. Got it? Also different in meaning. These are called homophones. Why do you think there are many homophones? Pair of homophones you can find. Thank you. Sit down. There are many homophones you can find in the text. Like that, I have also found one opposite word. What is that? Let us see. Opposite word. That means antonym. What is this?
Bottom.
Yes, let me stand up and read this word.
Bottom.
Bottom. Spell this word.
B-O-T-T-O-M.
Is it right?
Yes.
Bottom. Say out here, all of you.
Bottom.
What is the opposite of the word bottom?
Top.
Top. Let us see. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Top. Do not read the X. It is not X, it is into. What is that? The symbol which we use to mention opposite words. Let me write. One. Bottom. Opposite. Top. Is it right? In this way, we can find a number of opposite or antonyms in the text. Now, let us go to the explanation part. Come to the first paragraph. The sun was not overhead. See, as we mentioned in the previous status, since they have tired, they did not get any water to drink, they did not get any fruits to eat. That's why they were completely tired. And the sun is also overhead and it is very hot. It is nothing but the middle of the day. And 5 Pandavas, 5 brothers. As we mentioned earlier, who are the 5 brothers? Anyone stand up and mention all once again? Who are the 5 brothers? Yes, someone can stand up. Read loudly. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Very good. Sit down. These are the 5 Pandavas grew more and more weary and thirsty. What is meant by weary? Hungry, tired. And thirsty means they want to drink water as early as possible, since they are tired. So here is the word grew. See, let us see in the verb form. Grew. Grew. As you know, V1 refers that. No. V1 refers. Yes. Verb 1 presents present tense. Verb 2 presents past. Verb 3 represents past participle. Grew. Where does grew come here? Whether it comes in the V1, V2 or V3? V2. Grew is in past form. G-R-E-W. What is it? Grew. The present form of grew is
Grow.
grew. Got it? And the past participle form or V3 form of grow is grew. Got it? And like that, we can also make the number of verbs from the text, like go. What is the V2 form of go? Went, not gone. Went. Speak loudly. Got it? Then a V3 form? Gone. Like that. Come. What is the V2 form of come? Came. Say loudly. Speak loudly. Came. Then V3 form? Again come. Not came. Come. In this way, we can make a number of these of words. So here they are very weary and thirsty. They wanted to drink water first. Yudhishthira sat down under a tree. Since Yudhishthira also very tired, he sat down under the tree to take rest for a while, and said to Nakula, now Yudhishthira is not able to bear his thirst. He wanted to drink water very early, very soon. So, without thinking anything, he ordered his brother Nakula to climb the tree. See here, brother, climb the tree and see whether there is any pool nearby. Yudhishthira ordered one of the brothers Nakula to climb the tree which is near to him and see whether there is any water or river nearby that place. See, as per the order, Nakula climbed the tree, looked around and said, quickly Nakula climbed the tree and saw. And he felt very happy that he found some water near the place. So he assumes that at a little distance I see water plants and cranes. Water plants and cranes. Then, as per the order of Yudhishthira, Nakula climbed the tree and saw, and he gives assurance to his brother that there would be some water by knowing some green plants and cranes. It is one of the birds. Got it now? See where we can find green grass, cranes, and small fishes like that. Wherever the water is, there only we can find water. Got it now? So in this way he gives assurance that there must be water there. Then Yudhishthira sent him to fetch some water to drink. Since Nakula gives assurance, Yudhishthira did not wait for long. Immediately he asked him to fetch. Fetch refers that bring. What it fetch means? Take it down. Fetch. Bring. So what should he fetch here?
Water.
Yes, water. Who should bring the water? Nakula should bring some water. He ordered Nakula to bring some water. Nakula was glad when he got to the place. Nakula felt very glad. What is mean by glad?
Happy.
Yes, happy. Got it? Are you writing the things? Glad, happy. Happy. See what is the opposite of the word glad?
Sad.
Yes. Is that? Sad or unhappy. Got it? So who feels very happy? Nakula. Why? He feels because speak out. Because he found the water. That's why he feels very happy about that. Then saw that there was a pool. He was very thirsty himself and so thought of quenching his thirst first before taking water in the quiver for his brothers. Here is the new word. What is that? Quiver. What is meant by quiver? Yes. Case of arrows. Here is the word quiver. Where is that? Quiver refers? Yes, case of arrow. Case of arrows. And quench. What is meant by quench? Quench that satisfy. Quench satisfy. See, to satisfy his brother's thirst, he wanted to take water from his quiver, case of an arrows. These all Kshatriyas used to carry this kind of quiver along with them. So he went with them and then he wanted to take the water from his quiver to his brother to satisfy their need and their thirsting. But no sooner did he dip his hand in the transparent water, but not for a long time. No sooner did he wanted to dip his hands in the water, transparent water. He was able to take the water from his hands. What had happened to him? To drink the water, he heard a voice which said, my dear student, when Nakula was able to take the water from the pool, until then Nakula did not know about the magical pool. So firstly he wanted to quench his thirst. But now, then he wanted to go to take the water. He heard a voice which said, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink." When he was able to take the water, then he heard an unseen voice. The voice said that, "Stop, Nakula, do not drink the water. This pool is mine. And if you want to get some water from my pool, you must answer for my question." Who says like this? Unseen fellow. Got it? See, when he heard that voice, Nakula saw around the place. He did not see any kind of body, but he could hear only bodiless voice. In that time, he neglected that unseen voice. Then he started to take water from the pool again. This pool is belong to me, O son of Madri. Answer my questions. So who? The name of a person is mentioned here, Madri. What do you know about Madri? Yes? Stand very well, sir.
She is the mother of Nakula and Sahadeva.
She is the mother of Nakula and Sahadeva and wife of Pandu Raja. What is it? The king of Pandu. How many wives did the Pandu Raja have? Two wives. One is Kunti, another one is Madri. Who are the Kunti sons? Yudhishthira and Bhima and Arjuna. Got it now? How many sons did Madri have? Two. Nakula and Sahadeva. Ever son of Madri, stop drinking water. First answer my question. Who says like that? Unseen fellow. Then sit down. Answer my questions and drink the water. Nakula was surprised, but carried away by his instant thirst and heedless of the water. Nakula felt surprised because he did not find any body nearby. He could hear only the voice of the person. So that's why he neglected the voice and started to drink the water. He wanted to quench his thirst first, then to take the water to his brothers. So in that way, he carried away by his instant thirst and heedless of the warning, he knelt down and began to drink the water. At once he began to feel terribly drowsy and he fell down to all appearance state. My dear student, since he was also tired for a long time, he wanted to quench his thirst first. So that's why he was able to take the water from the pool. As soon as he drank the water, he felt terribly drowsy and fell down on the ground. All appearance around him was completely dead. Now he became one of the dead bodies in the bank of the magical pool. So now, on the other hand, these four Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna and Sahadeva, are waiting for his brother's Nakula's arrival. My dear student, what would have happened after Yudhishthira comes to know that what had happened to his brother Nakula. We'll discuss in the next class. Now we will stop today's topic. See, let us have a small activity by you. Now I would like to call 4 students. Whoever like, they may come on the dais. Now I have written some topics in these 4 sheets, and I have folded these slips. Then I have put into the box. Now you will be done the pick and speech activity. Got it done? Related to the concept what we have discussed till now. See, one of you may come on the dais and pick one topic. Then you can open it. You can explain about the things what is written in the slip. Now let us start pick and speech activity. Got it? Now who will come first? Yes, come. Come here. Come here.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself Rone, class 9th, and my topic of pick and speech is order of Yudhishthira to Nakula.
Say loudly.
As Pandavas and Kauravas played a game on conditions, a dice game was played by Kauravas and Pandavas. As they lost everything, Pandavas lost everything. As per the conditions, they have to be exiled for 12 years. While they were going to the forest, they went to forest. At last 12th year, they found a magical deer. As they found that magical deer, they started to follow that deer. After going deep inside the forest, the magical deer disappeared. They also forgot themselves. As they followed the deer deep inside and traveled a lot, they became tired and thirsty. At that time they required water for drinking purpose. At that time they didn't find anywhere water. At that time Yudhishthira ordered Nakula to climb the big tree of the forest and search for water. At that time Nakula climbed the tree and found the water nearby. Hence, my topic is completed. Thank you for giving me opportunities.
Okay, give him a big round of applause for one. His topic on. His topic is
Order to Nakula from
yes, order to Nakula from Yudhishthira. Thank you, Bhuvan. Good, great try. Next, who will come next? Come.
Hi my friends, I am Bharati from grade 9. My topic in the pick and speech competition is the situation of Pandavas as they entered into the forest.
Yes.
First the story starts from when the Pandavas between the Kauravas they were playing the game which is related to the dice. When they were playing, the Pandavas won. The Pandavas lost the game, and they wanted to go into the forest for wandering in search of food and water for 12 years. When the Kauravas won the game, as they ordered, they went to the forest for 12 years. The Pandavas went inside the forest in search of food by the deer. The magical deer took them into the forest. After they went, they were searching the water because the 5 Pandavas were very thirsty. Middle of the forest, they felt thirsty, and the five Pandavas sat under the tree. It was the midday because the sun was overhead. They felt thirsty and they were extremely tired because there were no water nearby. This was the condition of the Pandavas in the middle of the forest. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Give her a big round of applause for giving wonderful explanation on the particular topic. Now, who will come next? Yes, come first. Come forward.
Good afternoon to my friends. My name is Saraswati. I am studying in 9th standard. My topic in today's pick and speech activity is the reply of Nakula to the order of Yudhishthira.
Speak loudly.
As the Pandavas lost everything in the dice game against Kauravas, the Kauravas ordered Pandavas to go to forest about 12 years, and the Pandavas did so. And one day, Pandavas living in the forest, they saw the magical deer and followed that. As the deer went to the deep of the forest, it disappeared, and the Pandavas forgot themselves, and they felt very thirsty and need some water. The elder brother of Pandavas ordered Nakula to climb the tree and search the water nearby lake, and the Nakula did so. This was all.
Yes, give us also the video of applause. Next, who is going to present? Is it over? Is there anybody to express what topic is defined? Is it completed?
No, sir.
So who will come next? Samapita will come? Okay. Now, we will close the pick and speech topic. I hope that everybody enjoyed the story very well. Okay. Now, see, here is a smaller picture of the lesson. The imaginary picture of Pandavas who are completely tired and sat under the tree. See, let me show through this small imaginary picture. My dear student, can you guess what this? Can any one of you come here and find out what the things are happening in this picture? Anyone new? Any other? Let's go and come here. By holding this stick, can you explain? Yes. Okay. Explain loudly. Come and in front.
Sir, as Pandavas are tired, they are sitting here.
Where it is? What is this situation?
Sir, in middle of the forest,
Good.
they are tired and sitting here.
Middle of the forest.
Under the tree, this they are sitting here.
Good.
He ordered Nakula to climb the tree.
Where is Nakula? Can you guess?
Here is Nakula.
Okay, good.
He ordered to find the nearby village.
Why they are sitting under the tree?
As they are so tired.
Good. As they are very tired, they are sitting under the tree, and Yudhishthira is ordering to his brother Nakula. What is ordering?
He is ordering to climb the tree and find nearby water. As he found the water, Yudhishthira ordered to go and get some water.
Good.
And hence he is moving towards the water.
Can you explain what is this? Can you find this?
It is that magical pool.
Yes, magical pool. Good.
He went near the pool. After while he was satisfying his thirsty, an unseen fellow voice came out of the lake, magical pool. He said that don't drink my water, it's my pool. First answer to my questions. This unseen fellow was entered, but he didn't take care of that warning. He drank that water and he became drowsy.
Good. See here. Thank you, Bhuvan. Very good explain. Thank you. Give him a big round of applause for explaining this picture. See here, we may say that the person who is sitting at the tree is none other than Yudhishthira, the elder brother of Pandava, who is sitting behind him. Can you guess who is this? Bhima. Yes, Bhima. What is that? See, he has some strong physique. We can justify that. He is Bhima. Got it? He is also very tired and sitting and taking rest by sitting under the tree. Now, can you guess who is this? He seems to be a different one. How can you say that?
As he is wearing the
Crown. Isn't it? So he is looking very different. Got it? We can guess that he is other than Arjuna, middle Pandava. And now we can say that his fixed on Sahadeva is standing here. He is Nakula. As per the order of his elder brother, Yudhishthira, Nakula finds this magical pool and tries to bring the water to all these four brothers. But unfortunately, he died because he did not heed the voice of unseen fellow. He is there somewhere else in that sky, but he is not appearing here. But only here his voice. Got it? So soon after that, we will come to know that how all these four Pandavas except Yudhishthira will come to end their life as soon as they drink the water near the pool. This is about the picture. I hope that you have understood through the imaginary picture of Pandavas how they are taking rest and they are very tired. Got it now? Now I will give small activity now. Let us see who will come and arrange these sequence in a chronological way. Now I am see here. I have these 5 sentences. Come on, 5. See, let 5 students come on the dais. Come on, any 5. Come here. Any 5. Come here quickly. Now I have 5 sticks. All these 5 members select any one of the 5. Got it? Now each one select each one. Then they can read it according to the sequence. They can paste on the board. Got it? Now take your statement. Come here. Now second, you come here. Take your stick. Good. Then you come. Take yours. You also come on the dais and take your statement. Then next one. Now read yourself first. Got it? Now first Gayatri, you show to your friends and read aloud.
Nakula climbed a tree and found water.
Read loudly.
Nakula climbed a tree and found water.
And hold properly before your friends like this. Second one.
They feel very weary and thirsty.
They feel weary and thirsty. Who feel weary and thirsty? Got it. And then next one.
Yudhishthira ordered Nakula to see water in the forest.
Good. Read loudly and hold properly. It should be visible for your friends. Got it? Then next one. Samarvika, you show and read it.
Nakula was asked to stop drinking water, but Nakula neglected that voice and drank water and fell dead.
Yes, show it to your friends properly. Hold it properly like that. Now, yes.
Pandavas follow the magical deed blindly.
Pandavas follow the magical deed blindly. Got it? Let me read once again. Pandavas follow the magical deed blindly. Nakula was asked to stop drinking water, but Nakula neglected the voice, drank water and fell dead. Then Yudhishthira ordered Nakula to seek water in the forest. Then they feel weary and thirsty. Then next one is Nakula climbed a tree and found water. Now I ask one of you who is sitting before us, come forward and arrange all these statements in a chronological way and paste on the blackboard. Now who will come? Now who will come? Read the things carefully. Come on, don't waste time. Come quickly. It's very easy. Come, Mantra. Good. Which one is the first?
Nakula climbed tree and found. They feel weary and thirsty.
Is it right? No. Then which one is the right one? The first one is the right. Is it right? Yes. See, the first one is the first one. Who is holding? Bhuvan is holding that. That is the first one. Yes. Paste to the first position. Little up like that. Good. Pandavas follow the magical deed blindly. It is the first situation comes in the text. Got it now? Huh? Nita? Yes, good. Now second one. Which was second one?
They feel.
After Pandava follow the magical deed blindly, what had happened in this situation? All these sentences should come chronological way. According to the situation, you should arrange in a proper way. Then which one is the second one?
They feel.
Huh?
They feel weary.
Yes, come you. Deepa, come first. Come quickly.
They feel.
They feel weary and thirsty. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, they feel weary and thirsty is the second one. You can paste one. Take it and paste under the first statement. Like that. Good. Now the things are happening in chronological way. Then third one.
Yudhishthira ordered to Nakula to see water in the pond.
Which one is right? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Raise your hands, Sanjana. Is it right then? Yes, paste before that. Paste below that. Yudhishthira ordered Nakula to see water in the yes, good. Okay, next.
Nakula climbed a tree and found water.
Yes, as per the order of Yudhishthira, Nakula immediately climbed the tree. Done. Then this is the fourth one. It's paste under that. Good. Next.
Nakula was asked to stop drinking water, but Nakula neglected that was drank water and fell dead.
Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. That is the only remaining and paste under that. Yes, good. My dear student, is it right? Is it right what Nandita and Deepa arranged all these sentences in a chronological way?
Yes, sir.
Yes, give them, all of them, a big round of applause. For presenting the entire topic in a chronological way in the slips what I have given to them. Got it? I hope that now everybody understood clearly about the topic. Right? Yes, you can go. Go your place. Yes, my dear students, I hope that till now you have enjoyed the classes very well in a different ways. Got it? Now, I would like to give a small homework to you. Take down. Take down the homework. First question. Name the 5 Pandavas. Name the 5 Pandavas. Second question. Why did Nakula fall down near the pool. These are the two questions as a homework. I hope that you would come to the class with your homework tomorrow. Got it? Until then, everybody understood the class very well. Until then, we will study about the remaining things in the next classes. Until then, happy learning. Thank you.